Hello and good morning, wherever you're watching me from. You're welcome to Elder Living with Deborah. Thank you for coming around Early Years Matters TV. Happy weekend to you and to your family. Thank you so much for coming around. Everyone, you're welcome to Healthy Living with Deborah, where we talk about everything that has to do with health talk, health gist, health matters, everything that has to do with health, and also motivational tips and talk. So you are in for holistic wellness on my channel. And if you are coming across this channel for the very first time, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload, you could get notified as soon as possible. Okay, so thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming around. In the past weeks, we've really taken time to talk about infertility. Yes, we've really talked about infertility in men, infertility in women, the causes of infertility. And last week we spoke a lot about drugs, and medications and lifestyle habits that could predispose a man to infertility. And today we want to really talk about something that is trending on TikTok. Yeah. Today we are going to something that is trending on TikTok. A lot of people have been inserting garlic cloves into their nose just because they want to clear their sinus, they want to clear their airways, they want to ease congestion of their nostrils. And funny enough, they have been inserting garlic. Oh my God, they have been inserting garlic into their nostrils. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that today. Is it really working? Because a number of them have been saying, oh, but it's working. So you know what they do? They put the peeled garlic cloves. Early Years Matters, happy weekend to you. They put garlic cloves, they put it in their nostrils and they leave it for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then they come out and their nose is running, streams coming out of their nose, and they believe that, oh, this helps to decongest their nose. So even if you want to use garlic for this congestion, do you really need to apply it in your nose? Yes, this is something so funny. Garlic nose blowing long time video make you see, sir, please zoom camera front in real nose blowing challenge. This is the please no. Okay, early years matters. Please help me with the stream if there is any foreigner in the stream. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for coming around, Simran Negi. Okay, so the question is it right to put garlic in your nose? Is it proper to put garlic in your nose? Insertion of garlic in the nose, is it really working the way they are saying that it is working, it is helping with the congestion? Is that really the case? So that is what we want to deal with. So thank you for coming and for staying in the chat. Hey, Shady Princess in the building. You are welcome, Shady Princess and Beneficial Knowledge. Thank you for coming around. Happy weekend to you and your family. So we want to talk about what is trending on. TikTok. What is trending on TikTok? Inserting of garlic into the nostrils. Is it actually right? Is it something one can do? It's so funny. It's so funny. I drink onion water sometimes. Yes, garlic and onions belong to the same family. They belong to the same family. So we are going to be starting right away, and others will be joining us as we continue. Okay, so now garlic is good. Yes, garlic is generally good for the body. Never try garlic I wouldn't put garlic in my nose. Exactly, exactly. So garlic is naturally good. Garlic belongs to the allium family. Yes, garlic belongs to allium family, and this class of plants, you will also find onions in the allium family. Scallions is also in the allium family. Leeks are also in the allium family, and shallots. All these are good examples of the allium family, and they contain phytochemicals. They contain chemicals, for example, allicin, like organosulfur compounds, and this helps garlic to, go along with a lot of functions. So garlic contains allicin, garlic contains organosulfur compounds, and because of that, garlic is good for the heart health. Thank you, Shady Princess. And so because of that, garlic is good for the heart health. It is heart friendly. It's good for the blood vessels. It helps with the immune system. It enhances the functioning of the immune system. It could serve as anti-inflammatory, substance. At the same time, it has nutritional properties. It also has antibacterial properties, and that is, garlic is just all encompassing. And that notwithstanding, you okay, let me not answer the question again. That notwithstanding, does that qualify you to insert garlic cloves into your nose? Now let me tell you that just one clove of garlic, wow, just one clove of garlic. I have garlic in my kitchen. How come I didn't come on stream with garlic today? How come I didn't come on screen with garlic? I have them in my kitchen. So just one clove of garlic, that's about 3 grams, contains magnesium. 2% of your daily value for magnesium. Vitamin B6, 2% of your daily value for vitamin B6. Vitamin C, did you just hear that? Garlic also contains vitamin C. Yes, yes, Shady Princess. Garlic also contains vitamin C, and that is one of the reasons why it is actually very good for the immune system. About 1% of vitamin C you need every day is in your clove of garlic. Selenium, about 1% at the same time, and then fiber, about 0.06%. So garlic is extremely good for the body. Now, I want to start by, debuting the fat. Just debunk it. Just put that inserting of garlic in the nose. I want to start by putting that idea in the bin. It's a very, very wrong idea, okay? So I want to start by putting that idea in the bin. All right, so okay, so garlic, garlic, garlic. Let's get started. Now, those that are inserting garlic in their nose, maybe they add that, oh, garlic serves as antibacterial, it serves as anti-inflammatory, and because of that, they feel, oh, let's give it a try and let's insert garlic into our nose. Now, yes, garlic, great research. Thank you so much. Okay, so garlic has some antibacterial properties. Yes, it has some antibacterial properties, which means that it may be useful to treat a variety of common ailments. Yes, common ailments. And garlic supplement is also a great one when it comes to using garlic to treat common ailments. Garlic supplement is a great one, and it is not the same thing as inserting garlic literally into your nose. Okay, it's not the same thing as inserting garlic literally into your nose. Okay, so you don't insert garlic into a stuffy nose. Garlic has been, used over time by a lot of people to treat bronchitis, that is inflammation of the bronchi, to treat high blood pressure. Like I said, it has heart benefits, tuberculosis, liver disorders, dysentery, rheumatism. Hey, you're welcome in the building, BB Physio Food. So garlic has been used to treat all these things over time, just to serve as a form of remedy. But that doesn't mean that you have to literally insert garlic into your nose trees. It doesn't mean that you have to literally insert garlic into your nose trees. Okay, so garlic is not a decongestant. Okay, garlic is not a decongestant. A decongestant, when we say something that relieves your nerves, your is for something that is for nasal, relieves nasal decongestion, your nose. When I say nasal, I'm referring to your nose. So It is not a decongestant, and in fact it may just, when you insert garlic into your nose, you might end up irritating the lining of your nose and your airways. Okay, people that are inserting garlic into their nose may end up irritating the lining of your nose and your airways, and so it is very, very wrong to insert garlic into your nostrils. Okay, and we have nasal sprays. If your nose is running, if your nose is stuffy, if you can't breathe well, if you feel that your nostrils are congested, we have nasal sprays. They can ease swollen nasal passage. Maybe you feel there's a swelling in your nose or somewhere. We have nasal spray, so you can reach out to your doctor and he will prescribe a nasal spray for you. Hey, we have Ujunwa Chinwe in the building. Thank you so much for coming around. Ujunwa Chinwe. Good afternoon, everyone in the house. Thank you for coming around. So we are talking about what is trending on TikTok. Everybody is putting garlic in their nose. Everybody is putting garlic in their nose and they're saying, yes, it's working, it's easing my decongestion. Okay, so that is actually very, very wrong. Like I said, it could tamper with the lining. And we know that the way the nose is, we have, the bones in the nose are not that strong. Of course, you can't compare the bones in your nose with the bones in your arm, okay? You have your femur in your arm, that's a very strong bone. You can't compare that with your nose. What you have mostly in the nose is cartilage. Cartilage are soft bones, okay? Cartilage are soft bones. A bone is a tissue, so cartilages are soft tissues, and you don't insert garlic into your nose, it may irritate the lining of the nose, okay, and your airways. Another reason, like I said, is that garlic is not putting garlic into your nose directly doesn't serve the purpose of a decongestant. So you could go to your doctor, get nasal sprays to help you with your decongestion. Another thing which I think is very logical, very, very logical, is that it is not right, it is not a good idea to stick object into your nose. It is never a good idea to, of course, to stick objects into your nose, and there could be a potential issue of getting lodged even in the back of the throat. Maybe while you were placing the garlic, you were just a little bit careless about it, and then it goes right into your nose. It could even be lodged, it could even hang at the back of the throat, and so it's not logical, it's not good, it doesn't sound fine to put an object into your nose. It could get lodged. I've never heard of that. Yes, it's actually trending on TikTok. People are now putting garlic in their nose to ease the congestion. They say after 20 to 30 minutes, when they remove it, the nose that is running comes out and they are fine. Okay. Okay, so it obstructs the windpipe. When garlic gets into your nose, oh, you're welcome in the building. Joyous Joyce Uzoma, thank you so much for coming around. That's one of my members. Thank you so much, Joyous Joyce. Thank you for coming around. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Okay, so happy weekend to you. It's bad and dangerous. Hey, can you imagine? Someone is saying her daughter wanted to do it. My daughter wanted to put it, and she said it's from social media. That's just it. Exactly. It's trending on social media. People are putting garlic in their nose. And do you know what it means for a toddler to insert garlic into the nose? And then maybe she was a little careless about it and it gets hung in the windpipe. Do you know what will actually happen before that substance can be removed from the windpipe? And so it may obstruct the windpipe, and this can be very serious. And sometimes objects obstructing the windpipe have to be removed surgically. Yes, it has to be removed surgically if it goes there to obstruct the windpipe. That's the danger with social media. People copy bad examples. Yes, and the funniest thing, the people that are presenting the examples, they present it in a very good way. They present it as if, no, it's very fine. But it may have a lot of adverse effects, a lot of consequences. So we need to watch on our kids. They're at home, they're watching television, they're on TikTok, they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook. we need to keep a check on them from time to time. Okay, so it could get stick in the nose and block the nostrils, block the windpipe. Another thing is garlic allergy. Now this is actually kind of rare, but garlic allergy can be serious. It can be serious, and it has very unpleasant symptoms, which include the itching, nasal itching, itching of the nasal cavity. When I say nasal cavity, I'm talking about your nose region. So itching of the nasal cavity, and even sneezing and sneezing. So someone could be allergic to it. You are right. Oh yes, someone could actually be allergic to it, although it's kind of rare. So something like anaphylaxis. Anaphylaxis, for example, is rare, but it does occur, and it always requires a medical emergency when someone is allergic to something severely, potentially life-threatening allergic situation. That is anaphylaxis. So let's be careful with our kids. Let's be really, really careful with our kids, and even keep a check on them from time to time. It's not everything they see on social media that are right. It's not. We should make them understand that not everything you see on social media is right. Okay. Another thing is, so they feel that, oh, when they put the garlic in their nose after 20 to 30 minutes, and then it's coming out of they are seeing their nose, the stream is coming out, and they believe, oh, this is actually helping with congestion. Now on the other hand, the running from their nose is actually a reaction to the irritation, and the strong smell plus putting a foreign body in your nose can also cause an infection. Did you just hear that? Now maybe it's a little child that did it. There's bacteria in the hand, or the child didn't wash her hands before she even went to take the garlic, and probably there's bacteria in the hand already, and the child takes the garlic and inserts it into the nose. It could cause an infection from the overgrowth of bacteria. You understand? Because we have bacteria in the hands, and the garlic may have bacteria, and before it begins to grow, overgrow, and this can result into nose infection. So inserting garlic into the nose overall is very, very wrong. It's never a good idea. It is never a good idea. It could block the nasal passage. It could result into infection. It could result into garlic allergy. It could irritate the lining of the nose and the airways, which is really, really bad. So please, let's be careful. Let's beware. Let's share with others. You don't insert garlic into your nose. Now, there are several ways of including garlic into your diet. You could blend your garlic, blend it when you want to prepare your food, and just add it just the way it is. It's used as spices. Just use it to spice your food. You could blend it, you could grate it, you could even prepare it in form of a paste. Yes, you could prepare it in form of a paste. One of these days I'm going to upload a video on garlic paste. So you could prepare your garlic in form of a paste instead of you inserting garlic into your nose. Okay. Instead of you inserting garlic into your nose. And today I would like to also briefly share with us the benefits of taking garlic. Yes, I know that garlic is very good, but not inserting into the nose. So for those who have been taking it, maybe some of them are familiar with the benefits, and they think, oh, I need to incorporate into this thing, and they are not actually using it the right way. So now, garlic may help to lower the blood pressure. Yes, garlic may help to lower the blood pressure. Now, a couple of cloves of garlic a day may help to keep you away from a visit to your cardiologist. Okay. Just a couple of cloves a day could keep you away from your cardiologist. When I say cardiologist, that is a doctor in charge of your cardiovascular system. And your cardiovascular system has to do with your heart and your blood vessels. Okay. I hope I'm not sounding ambiguous this time around. So your heart, your blood vessels, the veins that carry blood away from the heart, the arteries that return blood to the heart, the capillaries that connect the arteries and the veins. So when you take garlic, this helps to lower your blood pressure. So garlic stimulates the synthesis of nitric oxide, which helps to dilate your blood vessels. Okay, I already explained what blood vessels are. It helps to dilate your blood vessels, and in turn They help to relax the blood vessels, and this could help to support a healthy flow of blood. So garlic, taking garlic 2 cloves a day, couple of cloves a day, helps to improve your blood flow, your blood circulation, and the blood pressure is not too much. Okay, so garlic helps to lower blood pressure. Number two is garlic may help to subdue inflammation. Yes, it may help to subdue, it may help to silence inflammation. Inflammation is just the body's natural way, the immune system's natural way of reacting to an injury or to an infection. So it helps to subdue inflammation. Now, chronic inflammation is a driver behind chronic diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, cancer, arthritis. So what garlic does is that it helps to inhibit the activity of certain inflammatory proteins. So garlic helps to subdue inflammation. Number three is garlic helps to lower blood cholesterol. Yes, if you are conversant with my channel, you'll be used to that word cholesterol, cholesterol, cholesterol. Adane, you are welcome in the building. Adane, welcome. Hey, Precious Meal, thank you for coming. Thank you for those amazing thumbs up. Thank you for those amazing thumbs up. And thank you for coming to the stream. Yeah. So we are talking about garlic cloves, inserting of garlic cloves in the nose. Is it right? Is it wrong? And I've taken time to explain that it is very, very wrong. Yes, you are not expected to put an object in your nose. It could irritate the lining of your nose. It could irritate the lining of your windpipe. It could even get hanged, and then a surgery will be required to remove it. You understand what I'm saying? It could even if the garlic, for example, a little child just take garlic, it could contain bacteria, and before you know it, infection results, nose infection. So it could result into nasal itching, sneezing, and so it is generally wrong. It could irritate the lining of your airways. But having said that, I said that garlic is heart healthy. Garlic has anti-inflammatory roles, antibacterial roles, and maybe that is the more reason why a lot of people are inserting it into their nose. So like I said, garlic helps to lower blood pressure. Just 2 cloves of garlic in a day helps to even helps your blood pressure. Another thing is it may help to silence or subdue inflammation. And my number three is garlic helps to lower cholesterol. So like I was saying, if you are conversant with my channel, you will have known what I mean by cholesterol. Okay, so we have two types of cholesterol in the body. We have the good one and we have the bad one. The body actually needs cholesterol to synthesize proteins. We need protein. Okay, the body needs to keep on repairing itself. The tissues of the body needs to keep on repairing itself. So now that this tissue is worn out, there's no tissue to replace it. This cell is worn out, there's no cell to replace. So we actually need cholesterol in our body, but not so much of the bad one, because we have bad cholesterol and we have good cholesterol. So the good cholesterol is very good for the body. It helps to pack the bad cholesterol and transports them to the liver for excretion from the body. Okay, so garlic may help to decrease the production of cholesterol. The body produces cholesterol. Yes, the liver produces cholesterol, and we could also take cholesterol from our diets. Yes, for those of us that take so much of fatty foods, so we also take cholesterol from the diet. Now, taking garlic supplements is effective in lowering both the total cholesterol, that is both the good and the bad, and the good cholesterol levels, which are two risk factors for heart disease. Now, when you hear heart disease, what comes to your mind is cholesterol. Cholesterol, yes, the cholesterol has blocked the arteries and the blood cannot pass freely. Before you know it, the disease begins, heart disease sets in. You understand? Cholesterol has blocked the arteries. Blood cannot flow very well. And when enough blood doesn't get to the brain, what results? Stroke. Stroke results from that. So cholesterol is not something we should joke with. So taking garlic may help to lower the body cholesterol. So that makes it a good choice if you want to lower your cholesterol. Let's go to number four. Number four, garlic may support the immune system. Yes, it's immune supportive. Maybe that is why people are putting it in their nose. It helps to support the immune system. Now, garlic plays a role in the body's defense mechanism in a few ways. Yes, it helps to play a role in the body's defense mechanism in a few ways. For example, I said the other time, garlic belongs to Allium family. And I said onions also belong to this family. Scallions also belong to this family. Leeks, shallots. So some people treat, runny nose, decongestion with onions. No, that's a good one because it also belongs to the Allium family. You want to use onions, it is garlic you want to blend. If it is onions you want to blend, they are very effective. They all belong to the Allium family. Okay, so like I said, it contains allicin, and allicin is one of the plant chemicals. And this allicin in garlic provides antibacterial properties. So antibacterial means it helps to fight against bacteria. And we all know that runny nose is influenza. Influenza is a virus, okay? And that is why when somebody is sneezing and sneezing beside you, if you don't find your way, before you know it, you will also start sneezing because it's a virus, okay? So virus, bacterial, taking garlic helps to provide antibacterial function, okay? So it has antibacterial properties because it contains allicin, and the garlic also contains antiviral properties, like I said, antiviral properties which could block the entry of virus. Can you see that? It could block the entry of virus into the cells of the body. So when virus, bacteria, foreign pathogens generally are not able to penetrate the cells of the body, this helps to strengthen the immune system. It strengthens the immune response. So garlic helps to support a healthy immune system. It has antibacterial properties, antivirus properties. These substances, allicin, will not make virus and bacteria to penetrate the cells. Now, for example, in the nose, we have the olfactory cells. So, for example, you take garlic, maybe you blended it and you drank it. Now, you are taking garlic, that will help to prevent, the virus from penetrating, okay, penetrating your cells. And that is actually good, but not literally placing garlic in the nose, okay? Not literally placing garlic in the nose. Like I said, it has antibacterial properties, fights bacteria, fights virus, but that doesn't mean that you have to insert it literally into your nose. That is not the way forward. You could blend it, you could just add it to your rice, to your food, to your stew, to your soup. You could just blend it, add honey to it and drink it, not literally inserting garlic into your nose. Okay, so that is number four. Number five is garlic may reduce blood clotting. Yes, garlic. Someone is laughing. Garlic may help to reduce blood clotting. So when I say blood clot is a kind of a clump of blood that has changed from a liquid form. Hey, Super Boss, thank you for coming around. Happy weekend to you and to your family, Super Boss. I hope you have not started putting garlic cloves in your nose, Super Boss. I hope you've not started inserting garlic cloves into your nose to ease the congestion. Okay, so I've really taken time to talk on it. Inserting objects into the nose is wrong. Inserting garlic into the nose is not a good idea. Thanks, Oz. Happy weekend. Yeah, it's not a good idea. It may irritate the lining of the nose. It may irritate your airways. Even if kids try it, it may block their windpipe. And that usually results in surgery. It could result into infection, garlic allergy. And generally, it's not good. Not good to insert objects into your nose. And I said that fine, garlic has antibacterial properties, garlic has antiviral properties, which actually makes it a good one for the immune system, but not literally placing it in your nose. Thank you so much for the amazing thumbs up. Thank you for staying in the chat. So garlic may help to lower the blood pressure. Garlic may help to subdue inflammation. Garlic may help to lower the cholesterol. Okay. Okay, all right. No problem, super boss. Garlic helps to lower cholesterol. Garlic may support the immune system. And that is when I said it has antiviral properties. It prevents the entry of virus. The compounds in garlic prevents the entry of virus into the cells, thereby strengthening the response of the immune system. Hence, garlic helps to support a healthy immune system. So garlic helps to support our healthy immune system. And the next point is garlic may also help to reduce blood clot. So I said blood clot is a clump of blood that has changed from a liquid form to a gel-like or a semi-solid form. Now we all know that our blood is in a liquid form. Maybe you have a cut and then you see blood gushing out. It's actually in a liquid form, but when blood turns to a gel-like form or it becomes a semi-solid form, that is a blood clot. And fine, a blood clot might help in time of injury. Maybe somebody has injury and the blood clots, that way that person doesn't lose so much blood. That person loses so much blood if the blood doesn't clot. But if the blood should clot, fine, then it becomes like a semi-solid or like a gel. Okay, so but if it doesn't clot, the person loses. So but generally blood clot is not something someone should be looking forward to, because your blood should be in liquid form, it should be circulating, and all of a sudden it begins to clot. Kind of, it begins to, will I say it begins to freeze? Do you understand what I'm saying? Just like you saying it begins to freeze. Okay. Bio food. Okay. Super boss is greeting BB physio food. Okay, so that's just it. Super boss is a very good friend. Okay, BB, we have a lot of amazing people here. We have Ujun Wachinwe, we have Precious Meal, we have Super Boss, we have BB Physio Food, we have Joyous Joyce, Uzoma, we have Adane Talk Show, we have Shady Princess and Beneficial Knowledge, we have Early Years Matter. So we have a lot of wonderful, amazing content creators here. So you could feel free to also relate with yourself, okay? You could feel free to relate with yourself. Okay, so compounds in garlic have been shown to decrease the stiffness of the platelets. Like I said, when your blood begins to clot, it starts becoming kind of stiff or it's becoming freezing. And the blood is made up of the red blood cell, the white blood cell, the liquid portion, which is the plasma, and the platelets. Okay, so the stiffness of the platelets is reduced by the compounds in garlic, and it have anti-clotting properties, and this may help to guard against something very, very critical, and that is called atherosclerosis. Now maybe I should throw the question to you. Who can define atherosclerosis? Early years matters, you've always been in my live stream. Okay, so let me throw this question to my audience. Let me know in the comment section. Before I define atherosclerosis, you have been conversant with my live stream, Joyous Joyce, Early years matters. So what is atherosclerosis? Before I answer it, I'm going to give you a few seconds to do that. I'm going to be giving you all. I know BB Physio Food is medically inclined. So what is atherosclerosis? And what is atherosclerosis? Okay, so I'm waiting for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 60 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The question is, what is atherosclerosis? 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm not seeing any hands are popping in. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, atherosclerosis is a process. Oh, Ellie, yes, I don't know. Okay. So atherosclerosis is just a process whereby plaques build up in the wall of the blood vessels. When plaque builds up in the blood vessels, leading to the hardening. You must have been hearing me saying it. hardening of the blood vessels or narrowing of the blood vessels. That is atherosclerosis. When plaques are built up, like I was saying the other time, when cholesterol is too much in your veins, it is the veins that carries blood away from the heart. When cholesterol is too much in your arteries, it is arteries that carries blood to your heart. Then they form what is kind of a plaque, just like a fat deposit coming together, building up of fat. Building up of fat, and this will now make the artery to be narrow. Maybe the artery is supposed to be like this. When fat build up, it becomes like this, and you can imagine how is blood going to pass through. This originally like this, then fat is here, cholesterol is here, cholesterol is here, and it becomes like this, and then limited blood is able to pass through. That is atherosclerosis. So when plaques build up leading to a hardening of the artery, that is atherosclerosis, and it increases the risk for blood clots. Atherosclerosis increases the risk for blood clots that can cause heart attack. Did you just hear that? It can cause heart attack and stroke. Just like I said, when too much cholesterol has blocked your blood vessels, enough blood is not getting to your brain. Enough blood is not getting to your brain. It could result into stroke. That could result into stroke, okay? So like I said, every part of the body needs blood at every point in time. Every part of the body needs blood at every point in time. So when sufficient blood doesn't get to your brain, that is an invitation to stroke. When sufficient blood doesn't get to the arteries of the heart, that is an invitation to heart disease. Okay, we have Inspiration House in the building. Yeah, thank you for coming around, Inspiration House. Happy weekend to you and your family. Thank you for coming around. We are talking about garlic today, the benefits of garlic, the do's and don'ts of garlic. Don't put garlic in your nose. You could blend it, you could add it to your meal, you could add it, blend it and just use it, but not literally inserting garlic into your nose. So garlic may reduce blood clotting. Like I said, the compounds in garlic help to decrease the stiffness of the platelets. It has anti-clotting properties and it helps to guide against atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis, a persistent atherosclerosis could result into heart attack. It could result into stroke. Hey, you're welcome in the building. Everyday Matters. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming around. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Thank you. Happy weekend to you. You're welcome. So, hey, I'm getting to the end of the stream actually. Great to be here. Thank you. Thank you, Inspiration House. It's nice having you around. It's nice having you around. So, garlic may help to reduce blood clots. And like I said, blood clot is a clump of blood that has changed from the liquid form to a semi-solid form. Hey, we have someone in the building, Friday Davis. Oh, thank you so much for coming around. Thank you. Please don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to press the like button as you are coming into the chat. Thank you for coming into the chat, Friday Davis. I'm laughing because he's someone I know very well. Thank you for coming around. Thank you, everyone. Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming in. So garlic helps to lower the blood pressure. Garlic helps to subdue inflammation. Garlic helps to lower the blood cholesterol. Garlic helps to support the immune system. It prevents the intrusion of virus, of bacteria into the cells of your body. Garlic helps to reduce the clotting of blood. The blood will just become stiff, and when it becomes stiff, how is it going to be transported around the body? The body needs blood at every microseconds. At every inch of seconds, the body needs blood. Okay, so let's go to the second to the last point for the day. I'll be rounding up very soon. Garlic provides a host of antioxidants. Antioxidants, just when you hear anti, anything anti is against. So antioxidant means against oxidation. It prevents oxidation. So nutrients and plant compounds in garlic gives it a very strong antioxidant properties. Okay, so antioxidants, what do? They soak up the damaging free radicals in the body that can lead to disease. They help to soak up those free radicals that are just going around the body, and these free radicals can lead to disease. You understand? So antioxidants help to eat up, kind of soak and eat them up. And garlic contains nutrients and compounds that can, that has strong antioxidant properties. So the antioxidants help to eat up free radicals that can cause diseases like cancer. Did you just hear that? So antioxidants are very good for the body. They prevent oxidation. They don't allow these free radicals to manifest. Let me just put it that way. Okay, so garlic benefits the blood vessels, antioxidants benefit the blood vessels, they reduce inflammation, and they soak up damaging free radicals in the body. Okay, so garlic provides a host of antioxidants. We need antioxidants in every part of our body so that these free radicals can be no, they need someone to handle them so that they can be handled. Okay, let me just put it that way. And the last point for today is garlic brings great flavors to food. Yes, garlic brings great flavors to your food. Adding flavor to your food through garlic can potentially help to reduce the need for excess salt in your food. So instead of adding so much salt, excess salt into your food, you could just use garlic to spice up your food, and that way you also reduce your salt intake. We all know that too much of salt is very bad for the body, is bad for the blood pressure, is bad for the body. It could result into hypertension, high blood pressure, hypertension. Okay, so garlic helps to bring great flavor to food. You could add it as a spice to your food, to your meal, to your stew. And 4 calories per clove, you see a good one. And the funniest thing is, oh, if you see your food, garlic contains little calories. So when you are taking garlic, you are not consuming so much calories. So BB Fiso food, are you a doctor? I'm a human biologist. Okay, I am the younger sister of a medical doctor. I am the younger sister of a medical doctor. I'm a human biologist, okay? I'm a health and wellness coach. I'm a human biologist. I'm a younger sister of a medical doctor. Okay, so yeah, so these 7 properties, garlic has a lot of properties, a lot of properties. Okay, so I just shared with you 7 of these benefits: lowering blood pressure, subdue inflammation, lower cholesterol, support the immune system. Congratulations. Garlic helps to reduce blood clots. Garlic helps to provide a host of antioxidants. Garlic has great flavor to your food. Okay, so thank you everyone for coming around. Thank you for coming around. Thank you so much for coming around. So if you see anyone trying to insert garlic into the nose, tell them no, 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 don't insert garlic into your nose. You could end up irritating the lining of your nose, your olfactory cells in the nose. Bring your sister. Really, that's what I'm saying. No wonder you know all these things. Bring your sister. We want to see. Good question. Maybe physio food. Yeah. It's one of those things. Okay, just a way of sharing with others out of my wealth of knowledge. Okay, just a way of sharing with others out of my wealth of knowledge. Okay, so garlic has antibacterial properties, antiviral properties. Take garlic, it helps to reduce the transportation of virus into your body. Take garlic, but don't put it in your nose. Okay. Don't put it in. Yeah, okay, so we are rounding up. Any question for me before I call it a day? Any question for me? Garlic is good. When used wrongly, it can cause more harm to the system. Yes, a lot of information about garlic. Oh, thank you so much for that beautiful contribution. Yes, garlic still has a lot of properties that I cannot finish sharing today. So I cannot finish sharing today. So it has a lot of properties. Lots. Yeah, so I'm planning on bringing a friend to talk on females, causes of infertility in women. So I'm planning to bring a friend. That is going to be in August. That is going to be in August. Next week, I am going for Owambe. Next week, I'm going for Owambe. So I'm not going to be live next week. I'm going for a wedding ceremony. I have already brought out my clothes, my shoe, my bag, my gele. So next week I'm not going live. Next week I'm not going live, but I'll still be uploading on Tuesday. Maybe I'll just upload on Saturday, but I won't be live on Saturday. I could just upload same time 1 p.m. I just schedule it, but I won't be going live next week Saturday. Okay. So I think the next Saturday should be August, if I'm not mistaken. Or do we still have one more Saturday left in July? You see, enjoy your Owambe. Yes, yes. So I'm thinking of bringing a friend. We will talk on female infertility together. Okay. Where are you based? I'm based in Italy. Yes, I live in Italy. We won the league. We took the cup. So that is where I stay. I stay in the country of champions. Oh, I stay in the country of champions, people that win European League. That is where I stay. We carry the cup. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just laughing and laughing. Yeah, so I stay where the European Cup is presently residing now. That is where I stay. The last day of the month. Oh, so there's still one more Saturday in this month. You are a champion too. Hey, thank you so much, Bibi Fisio. Let us come for you. These people were actually thinking they will go with the cup. you know, they were actually thinking they will go with the cup. It came to Rome. Whether it came to Rome or it came to Reggio Emilia, we came home with the cup. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, BBPCO Food. So next week I won't be live. We'll see in the last day. The last day of July is Saturday. So we'll see on Saturday, the last day of July. Okay. We'll see on Saturday, the last day of July. Thank you so much for coming around. Please, if you are watching this repeat broadcast, don't forget to press the like button, leave your comment behind. And also, if you are new to my channel, kindly hit that subscribe button before you take your leave, and also turn on that notification bell. Yes, laughing is healthy. Oh, yes. So, when I laugh with only my zygomaticus muscle. It requires just one muscle to laugh. This. I laugh with my zygomaticus muscle. But when you want to frown, you frown with about 3 muscles. Oh. Maybe physio. When you want to frown, you frown with about 3 muscles. I don't even know how to frown. But when you laugh with just one muscle, just your zygomaticus. And you using only one muscle. I'm using one muscle, another person is using 3 muscles. Who is going to blow hold on time? I'm always going to look younger because I'm using one muscle. But somebody using 3 muscles, just because you want to frown, your face will begin to wrinkle. So always smile. You are using only one muscle, only this one. Only your zygomaticus. Okay, thank you so much for coming around. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to support this channel financially, please check that join button. Check that join button. Thank you so much for coming around. See you. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming, and bye for now. Bye for now.